Hi everyone, this is Sarah Ziwi with the Jarnigan Group and Coldwell Banker Realty, and I am here to give you a tour of a beautiful home in the Crystal Valley Ranch neighborhood of Castle Rock. So let's go take a look. All right, here we are in Crystal Valley Ranch, and this is a newer community built in 2023, and the builder is D.R. Horton. It is a 3-car garage. We have one here, and one over here on this side. The 2-story home with an unfinished basement. The trees, of course, are new, but they are growing. So 3-car garage, unfinished basement. It's just under 4,000 square feet total. And this one actually has a walkout basement. Also, if you can see up here, we have the lighting installed. You can change that year round to match the holidays. We have a front porch here, very spacious. It is covered as well. All right, if we take a look inside here, as we walk in here, we have an office. Really, it could be a formal dining room, extra playroom, kind of a flex space. However, they're using it as an office, which is nice. You get the nice bright light. You can check out outside while you're working. And this home is 5-bed, 3-bath, listed at $675. And there is also a fitness center and a pool. Got a coat closet here. It does have an alarm system, security system. And we lead here into the kitchen. So open kitchen, coffee bar. Another huge plus of this particular home in this area is the pantry. Let's show you guys this. It's massive. Huge. I don't know if you can really tell the perspective, but it is really, you can fit anything you would want or need, including appliances, as you can see here, crock pots, all that kind of good stuff. And then we have a coffee bar next to the refrigerator here, which is nice to have it separate there. An island. Over here we got the gas stove, stainless steel appliances, the quartz countertops. We also have a kitchen table and an eat-in kitchen space here. That leads into the living room and the balcony here. So show you guys that space out here. We got a Traeger, not included, but you know, you have some space up here for maybe a couple chairs and some grilling. Always the option to expand as well. You do get some good views up here of the sunsets and fireworks, all that good stuff. Show you down here. Here's the backyard area. Everyone does have these fences. We have the chicken wire in between, however, these are required. Nice green space. And a huge feature of this home, it is a walkout basement. So I will show you that it is unfinished, but the walkout is definitely huge and ideal once it's finished to have that access point. Here we go. We'll go back upstairs here. Show you guys the rest of the main floor. Again, this deck could always be extended along the side here to have more usable outdoor deck space. All right, we have the living space. This is a gas fireplace. You can change the colors. It's kind of fun. Got a mantle here. It's a very open layout. Continuing on the main floor, this is the garage access, bathroom, a linen closet, and a main floor bedroom. So this is another huge thing to note on this particular home in the area. They do not all have main floor bedrooms. So the fact that this one does is quite nice. Closets. They're all good size, being that it was built in 2023. A lot bigger closets. Here's the linen closet, or coat closet, I should say, for this entry from the garage, but also usable for this space here. Here's the main floor bathroom. It's a huge tub. Definitely can soak in that. And then we have the vanity here. Here's inside the 3-car garage. Plenty of space for, as you can see, storage, Christmas, outdoor things, all your tools. And then you have a second bay, or I guess third bay technically. 2-car here, and then your third bay is over here. So lots of space in here for your cars, like I said, toys, storage, all the above. All right, and then from the garage, we have the entrance to the basement. Again, garage is where I'm standing, bathroom, bedroom, living room, and here's basement. So again, it's unfinished. We do have radon mitigation. And I believe a sump pump. Yep, sump pump. So lots of potential here. These ceilings are definitely very tall, even with finishing it. Gosh, how tall would that be? I mean, gotta be easily finished 9-10 foot ceiling. Lots of space down here. Like I said, it is a walkout basement, so you can pour a patio here, have it a lot more functional once it were to be finished. The possibilities are endless here. So it's 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Put another bedroom down here, making it 6 bedrooms. Energy efficient here. The tankless water heater. Like I said, we do have radon mitigation. We have a sprinkler system. The sump pump is in the other corner over there. Show you that real quick here. Here's the sump pump. And you do have the rough-in plumbing as well. So ultimately, there it is. Just need to get it finished off down here, and you have much more. You'll have the 4,000 or approximately just under 4,000 total square feet. Right now, I think that the finished square feet is closer to 2,900. That's above grade. All right, upstairs. Here we are. We have the master. I'm sorry. We have the primary suite on the right side of the stairs here. We have the laundry room, the loft, and then the other bathrooms here, or bedrooms, I'm sorry. So I'm going to show you the primary suite first. Here we are. Very big primary suite. Plenty of room for your nightstands. King bed, of course. Got 2 dressers in here. Like I said, this is the second level here. Here is the primary bathroom. We got the water closet here. Walk-in shower. We got the dual vanity. It's very nice. And we have a large walk-in closet. Again, can fit lots of stuff, lots of clothes. Some shelving in the back here. So really good size space. And we got also an actual linen closet. Alrighty, continue on here. Out of the primary suite, we have the laundry room. Very nice here to have on the same level as the bedrooms, as opposed to dragging your laundry to the basement. Then we have the loft space, which of course you could use in any which way you would want. A flex room, another office, playroom, an additional hangout here. Lots of options. And we continue on this second floor here to the 3 other bedrooms. Here's one of the bedrooms here. Craft room. Again, these walk-in closets or closets in these bedrooms are quite large for the guest rooms. So plenty of space. Another bedroom here. And lots of nice natural bright light coming in constantly. It's great. Another walk-in closet here. So this is bedroom number 2. And then we have another closet here. In the hallway area, this furniture is quite big. It's very spacious up here, even the hallway itself. And we have the bathroom. This is the 3rd bathroom. Again, the dual vanity. We have the bathroom, or I'm sorry, the toilet and the bathtub. Very deep bathtub, which makes it nice to soak and bathe the kiddos, whatever you might need. And last but not least, this is the 3rd bedroom, I guess 4th technically, including the primary, but 3rd normal bedroom or guest bedroom, secondary bedroom. Upstairs on the loft. And this is a king bed, quite large, and still fits and have room for a dresser and a little bit more room here too. Lamp, basket, plenty of room. As you can see, there's a lot more houses out here. They are building it up. Crystal Valley Ranch is a large subdivision of Castle Rock. I've got a closet in here. Not a walk-in, but definitely a good size. But they are building and building and building. Lots of new builds. And again, like I said, this one's not very old. Built in 2023. I think some of them in 2022. So one more time to recap, we have bedroom, bathroom, closet, bedroom. Here's upstairs, kind of the hallway area, bedroom, loft space, laundry room, primary suite, so including the primary bathroom there, and then to the downstairs level here. All right, so yes, to recap, the most important things, or I guess standout features, are the large pantry at the main floor bedroom, the walkout basement are all kind of what sets this home apart compared to some of the other ones in the area. So if any of those things are must-haves on your list and you're looking in Castle Rock, feel free to reach out and I'd love to give you a tour and discuss your home search and what you're looking for. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a good day.